Yeah. Practically a whole team.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you were gonna have to come up eventually, bro.
Dynamite, I think somebody's in my building.
I have a mortar. I can mortar check if you want me to.
They're over there on blue. They're over there. They need to rotate. And there's one on top over there.
Come on,
right there.
Gun, bro. Do you play with sweats? I know I do. I get tired of getting my kills taken. So what are you doing? You try to go 1v4. You figure, let me go out and go find a team by themselves on their lonesome and go get mines. So you do. Pick one apart, find the second one, but the second one kind of pepper you a little bit. Now you're low on ammo in one gun and your health is down. There has to be some type of priority. You have to take time away to either heal or reload. In this gunfight, I kind of made a bad decision. That bad decision led me to die. So for me, luckily, I have a little brother that is good at the game, knows how to break the game down and teach it back to me. In this video, you guys are going to watch my gameplay. Make sure you hit that like and hit that comment if you learned anything and if it helps you when you go back out there in these Warzone streets. Without further ado,
This is bro breakdown. So first and foremost, tell me what's going on here. Bless you.
thank you. All right, so we are at Beachside, right?
Okay, we're at Beach Club. Hey, I'm standing right there next to you. You know what I mean? I'm right here. Wait,
You
hold
were on the ledge and you was looking at somebody in the water.
Yeah, you see him, right? You see him?
I told you, I said, hey, look, you got that. Y'all got this over here. I'm not standing over here no more because there's nothing happening. All four of us are here and we all the way at the edge of the match by the circle. Edge of the map at the end of the circle. Yeah, I'm moving. So I took the rope.
See, me and you was thinking the same thing though, because I was like, okay, so obviously he's not floating on top of the water. He's gonna try to make this difficult for me.
Of course. That's why I wasn't going over there.
I'm a slayer, and I'm teaching you the ways of how to become an even better slayer.
Okay.
I was already thinking too, like, hey man, hey, I'm gonna just leave this for one of the subs. Shout out to y'all, by the way, Zeke and Dynamite. Shout out to y'all.
Right.
Yeah, y'all go handle my lightweight. I got some other business to take care
Right.
of. You know what I'm saying? Like me and you, we was thinking the same thing.
So I take the rope.
That's a nice ping, by the way.
I see over there by Broken. I'm like, let me go get all this at Broken. It's looking easy over here.
Okay.
So I land early, C1, C2 that's in front of me. Go for the shots. I'm not gonna cap. I don't cap. I was Hey man, this is what happens when you play on keyboard and mouse, bro. If you go miss,
You
it's
miss
all
with
you.
pride, though. You know what I mean? Like you
I miss with, hey,
you
it's
miss
me,
with
bro.
pride.
If I miss, I'm a miss, bro.
You flew in,
Yeah,
you
man.
shot. Hey, I'm missing with pride though. I'm a miss, but I'm a miss
Yeah.
with pride because he's still cracked.
Let me be real.
He's still cracked.
The biggest issue here is because I shot too soon. I should have waited until he settled his feet down instead of me trying to shoot him while he was
got
tap
right here.
dancing.
And got right here too, by the way.
Because
Get closer.
and I know better than to be shooting.
Get closer.
Yeah.
Get closer.
You're right, bro.
It's just a note for y'all to keep mentally. When pulling up on somebody that has no clue you're there, try to get as close as you possibly can. Hold on, I'm drifting. Try to get as close as you possibly can to
What
a
is
piece of
going on
cover.
with you,
I'm
man? Hello,
really,
try
I'm
again?
drifting.
There
I
you
be
go.
drifting.
Jesus.
Look, I'm drifting.
Take this, man. Take this,
I'm
man.
drifting. Goodness gracious, bro.
Take this.
I knew
Dude, this
mouse
mouse even
drift
got a name?
was possible.
Does this have a name, man?
You want a real name right now? Like off the top of my head, that's Mousy. You know what I mean? Family, y'all mean Mousy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
shoot.
Now, like I was saying, when you're pulling up on somebody, make sure you try to get as close to piece of cover and as close to them as possible to guarantee your knock. Because when you're playing duos, trios, quads, one knock is enough to alert their team of what's going on.
Right.
But two is enough to make all of them push. So keep that in mind. When you get one knock, you know, you could have just ventured off somewhere. Like somewhere you
He
ain't got
probably
no
shot
business.
you and kept
being.
on running. Yeah.
Right. Interrogate you, there's nobody by you. But two,
It's personal.
2 is personal. 2 is, hey, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
Let me go check out what's going on over there. So, as we proceed further, he gets his shots. He has him cracked. Pulls up. How did he get that plate in that fast?
I'm not. He probably was played like right. Okay, right there. That's when he's plating right here. Look, it took me a second to run up. You see him do it. Yeah, you can see him.
He did. Still cracked him. Got the down.
I mean, but that's the joy about keyboard and mouse. How you start off in the first quarter, don't speak about how you look like in the third, because the previous shots look bad, but then as soon as we switch, now the next shots look different. So yeah, there's the up and it happens, bro. It'll be up and down moments like that.
He gets the knock. He gets the reload off. Plates up. Plates up. You saw him. You saw him, right? Did you see him?
Yeah, I see him up there at the top. Yeah, top broken. I definitely see him.
Did you see him in game too?
Did I see him mid game? Yes.
Like
yes.
in game, like
I
live.
see him
You saw
up
him
here.
run across, right?
I
Like,
see him up here.
He up here,
figured,
y'all. He up here.
Yeah, I figured he's the most, out of everybody that's in here, he's the most dangerous one. Why? Because he has the high point. So he's going to call me out and tell everybody else where I am. After I got the knock on him, I'm automatically going, let me get the guy at the highest point out the way. Because now, if I do get this knock, right, I knock him, the only opportunity they have is to push broken. They have to push broken. So now I can control who comes up, who comes down, and stuff like that. I control all of this once I get him out the way. So yeah. And
Did you also see, take a look at the mini map too after you got that first knock?
yeah. Because
Okay.
I'm looking, I see him at the top.
Because y'all see him up
His
here,
other
right?
teammates are way over here. So it's just these two now. It's just these two here. So
He gets his plate off.
I thought that was it. That
Yeah,
boy
yeah,
that caught
yeah,
me.
yeah,
That
yeah.
got me, little bro.
Yeah. Now he's still up here. And you see him right there.
Yep.
Great shots. Jumped, got away. Now the person that he originally knocked is now up, and that's who's shooting from his right side.
Right.
Gets Simtex, Dolphin dives, gets to the cover, stuck in a reload, gets the plate off, gets shot. Yeah, I know you saw him.
Yeah, I did.
I know
That's
you
what I'm
saw
like. Let me go through here. And then he cut through the middle. Like this play right here, cutting through the middle that is a wild play. I have to be, bro. But that's on me because I threw the shock charge down too soon.
Okay.
Tell
me what happened. Walk me through.
So first of all, as I go back and I look at this another time, first off, I wouldn't have pushed this. I wouldn't have pushed this like this.
Okay.
I would have, even, let's say I still stayed by here by this white container. I wouldn't have ran to the side. I would have actually dipped under the white container first, then made the play, because now either he's going to stand there. I know you're standing here wide open, but you have no clue where I am, because I can play behind this white container and there's a wall to the left. So I'd have played this a lot differently. That's number one. Then number two, when I ran, I wouldn't have thrown that shock charge so soon, because I threw the shock charge in that lane. He dipped in inside instead of going.
He already knew where to go.
Instead of rotating to the outside of broken. So that this is on me for throwing a shock charge way too soon. And this I got to stop throwing too soon, because now I forced him. But also too, this on me too, because I could have threw the shock charge and then shot him. I know he has to go this direction now, and he has to mount over something. So I could have. Damn, bro. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah.
And you could have also threw it where he came from instead of throwing it right there, because you had two on you. The first one could have went here, and if you really wanted to throw that other one, you could have threw it right here, or threw it right here. Came around, hurry up and got your head around, and then threw it right there.
Okay. Oh, like shoulder peek that.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Shoulder peek it, throw the shock charge right here to basically pin him to come down this route, because this route is no man's land. He has no piece of cover here. Even if you try to slide, you try to wiggle, you already see him first.
Yeah.
While also the dude behind you is still cracked.
Okay.
So
yeah, but he got up quick, bro. This dude right here, like pushing me, like this.
He's just stuck in the reload.
And the funny thing is, he didn't kill me. I got killed by the dude in broken. I didn't get killed by him. I got killed by broken. So it let me know I still had like the start of the play was a good idea, but it was like like you said, like there's some executional errors. That's like, okay, well, first of all, you threw the shock charge too soon. Then on top of that, those first initial shots, you took the shots way too far. Let's go all the way back to the first quarter. I took the shots way too soon. I should have got up a little bit closer. Now we get that knock immediately.
Actually, let's start there.
Yeah.
Actually, let's start
Go
there.
ahead.
Let's start there from what you would have actually done.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, from here, I would have waited until I got up to this rock, to these rocks, right? I'd have got this knock easy, but I wouldn't have walked up here to make myself shootable. I would have just like shot somewhere like over here to where I know that these guys over here have broken can't see me, so let me be careful. I would have got this knock early, then we wouldn't have been wasting so much time here. Then rotated out to my left, like got the knock and the finish. Because I had right here, this is enough time to knock and finish somebody if I played it smart.
If we even go further back, as
Yeah.
you're in the air and you're deploying your parachute, pull your parachute real quick, live ping him, then come down to the ground.
Ah, okay.
Because then as you're flying in, you're pinging him. So even if he does see you broken, he can't even engage in this gunfight yet. So this gunfight is really between you and him. Even if he does see you, I got a live ping on you. So I know exactly where you're pushing me, even though I know you seen me.
Right.
So y'all keep that in mind. Try, if you can get a live ping off, try to get a live ping off before diving into the gunfight. That way you have at least some sort of information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then also there's still a UAV up too. So that's keep an eye on that as well. I feel like this is a big thing in the call community. People be thinking content creators be cheating because they're like looking off in the corner, and y'all think they got like some hacks or something else on their other monitor.
Yeah.
It's looking at the mini map, guys. Every
Like 2 seconds.
2
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
It
You
dep-
need
it
to be
de-
looking at the mini map.
I would say the intervals changed. If you're safe and you just run around the map, 2 seconds. But if you're in the heat of battle, it's 1 second. Every 1 second you should be like you have to, because you need to know where your teammates are positioned. You need to know where your enemies are. Yeah. Every 1 to 2 seconds, bro.
Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know where this third guy was though. Can I be? Oh, was he underneath? Is there underneath place here? Because you see how it says he's lower at the top. That
He
one
was in the water.
Okay.
He was either in the water or he was under the bridge.
Yeah.
The bridge where that water is.
Man, them shots look crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I look like,
and then just started cheating.
Yeah.
And then started cheating.
Not,
Guys,
not
look at
really,
the
bro.
shots.
Because in the beginning, I look like Jaylen Brown going to his left. Look.
Look, he windy, right? He windy.
Come
Then
on,
watch
bro.
this. Watch him literally just turn it on. Watch him
What?
put his little foot down. Watch.
What?
Yeah, sure.
I know
buddy.
a lot of people
Sure.
don't like cannon sights.
Sure, buddy.
I know a lot of people
Sure.
don't like cannon sights, but I say this all the time. I feel like the cannon sights are some of the most top tier type of ADS in the game, especially if you're on keyboard and mouse. If you're a controller, maybe not so much, but on keyboard and mouse, that cannon sight, man, it's amazing. You can play, but that cannon sight is amazing, bro. Like, I don't know why people do not use this thing more often. And on top of that, I have drill charges. I just thought about that. Like, I could have spammed 2 drill charges before I even got here.
As you're running up.
Yeah, while I'm running up, and like, yeah.
Throw one here.
Yep.
Throw one
Right-
here.
right at the
and then
top, yep.
And then throw one on another side, or either throw one here and then throw one here.
Yeah.
Because both, when they come up, you saw in the previous video, that drill charge explosion was wide.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
blast radius. So if you throw 2 there,
Yeah.
that's a guaranteed knock.
That's guaranteed, yeah.
Or he jumps off.
Right. And then
Probably
and then
jumping
yeah.
off over here. He's gonna come
Yeah.
jumping off this way where his teammate is already down, and he's gonna try to get to him while also looking around where you just knocked
Okay,
him.
so let's play the hypothetical game. Let's say I throw the 2 drill charges right here, right? Okay. So I get them to drop down. There's nobody up here.
Still got a UAV up, by the way.
Which rotation? Where do we rotate? Are we rotating back to the right? Because there's no way there. Because if I rotate left, I'm running into the back of broken where I don't think that's the smartest play. Excuse me.
Well, nice catch. Hold on, y'all.
31, but the reaction time is still crazy, bro. Come on, man. So we throw 2 drill charges. Where's the rotation here?
So looking at this, if this was a hypothetical situation,
Yeah.
throwing 2 drill charges, even throwing 1 drill charge, makes somebody panic.
Right.
So if I'm thinking what the average person would do, you just knocked his teammate, you can't find where the person is that just knocked him, and then out of nowhere, all you hear is the drill charge.
Correct.
Considering that he ran from here all the way to here, I personally would assume that he would jump down and give up high ground and go try to go get his teammate because he can't find where you are. So in a situation like this, I personally would actually push up left and retake that high ground that he just gave up.
Right.
Because even if you are on the other side of this fence, I can see you from up here. If you're on the inside of this fence, I can see you from up here. So getting there faster, I'm pretty sure there's jump spots all over here to jump on top of things faster. So me personally,
so you're just saying push them all the way to no man's land, like get them away from this and push them all the way to the grass. And, okay.
Because the last thing you would want is for them to get up and they see you up here and now they go chasing after you in here, and now you're really playing cat and mouse because one person could stay down here while the other person is chasing you. But if you retake high ground of what they just took, now I can see both of you.
Right.
And because everything is wall bangable in MW2, Warzone 2, you can just torch them through the fence.
Okay.
So
okay. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Always, man.
If you learn something, if you gain a new level of information, make sure you drop a like and a comment on the video. Comment in the chat and let us know. Man, I'm messing this up, bro. Comment. Hey, little bro. If you learned anything today, first drop a like and then drop a comment letting us know how this helps you and what you'll apply from this into your game. With that being said, I'm Trey.
I'm Jay.
Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time.